Let's go!
Hi guys, this is Alex from Design Seed. Today's episode, we're going to share with you how we turn a 2,400 square feet condo into a modern minimalist home. Life living in a condo could be rather subjective. The client moved in from a landed property into a condo, so space would definitely be a concern. We sacrificed one extra bedroom to open up a new space to cater for a larger dining area. With the columns and beams still in the way, it did not stop us from taking up the opportunity in framing up an art piece of the dining area. The grey mirrors now play a significant impact in enlarging the impression of the living room and also acts as a framework to the dining area. The minimalist dining feature wall has a perfect combination of a humble wood grain with a distinguished timber strip detail on the side. What I love most here is the unique customized organic shaped mirror that makes the dining feature wall so fun and quirky. It's interesting to see how a cold marble and warm timber could merge into one space. If you look at what the designers did here, the dining side is where the timber stands out as a main highlight, and on the TV wall, the marble feature proudly parades itself as the main focal. This perfect combination merges two extraordinary elements into creating a balanced contrast to achieve a cozy and comfortable living space.
Let's go!
Challenges we face designing a condo most of the time is about space planning. Here in the master bedroom, we designed a dual function carpentry. When it opens, it functions as a TV cabinet, and when it closes, a stylish display cabinet reveals itself. In most apartments, there will be an issue with insufficient worktop in the kitchen. Here, you get to see how we incorporated a floating tabletop that gracefully parades itself as an extension to the kitchen counter. With proper calculations and reinforcement, there was no need of any additional support beneath, and this gives the kitchen a more spacious outcome. A timber ceiling feature was designed to create a natural flow that separates the living from the kitchen area as you enter. This ceiling design gives a dramatic perspective for the corridor that leads to the bedroom. Final part of this video, let me review some tricks of achieving a modern and minimalist home. If you look at the existing site photos, you could tell that there were many white bare walls that needed strong elements to create an impactful impression. Unlike large homes with many spaces and levels to explore, living in an apartment, naturally one would hinder for space. When this happens, naturally, the right thing to do is not to clutter the apartment with too many design concepts or elements. You should not have too many inconsistent colors and materials that would make the home feel too cluttered and messy. If you look at what the designers did here, they were really certain of the elements that they wanted to highlight in this project. A simple mood board that compiles the color scheme and material selection would certainly help with making a home feel correlated as a whole. A selection of earthy colors of white, grey and timber wood grains makes the entire home cozy and welcoming. Tinted mirrors that creates reflections to give a larger impression at certain parts of the home. This is highly suggested when apartments are too narrow and cramped. Reducing in too many reflective finishes like polished tiles mirrors, glossy laminates and so on could make this space less busy and more subtle to achieve the minimalist outcome. Hence here, the designers decided to go with an exotic characteristic marble called the Silver Emperado in horn finish. In layman terms, the horn finish means that the stone surface is grounded down slightly to achieve a consistent, smooth and matte surface. Creating consistency is one key pointer you should not miss in achieving a minimalist design home. Based on the material board that we compiled earlier, it is highly recommended to employ the same few materials throughout the home. The last thing you want to see in your home is to have light wood color in the living and dark walnut wood in the bedrooms and another contrasting finish within the area. Hence, you could see that throughout the entire apartment, the same few finishes and design elements are repeated here and there to correlate the entire apartment as a consistent space. If you haven't already noticed, there is one more unique element that spans across the entire living, dining, and also in the master bedroom. The designer chose timber shutters over using curtains, which brings out more character to the interior. What's even more fascinating is that a pinch of pastel baby blue color was the spray painted color on the timber shutters. This color selection subtly gives detail to the overall mood board and yet not attract too much attention. When a mood board is compiled, you will be able to tell what colors and materials could suit your home and what should not be incorporated as part of it. We hope that the mood board tutorial gave you a better understanding on how you could design your own apartment towards achieving a modern and minimalist home. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button. My name is Alex Lee and I am from Design Seeds. I'll see you again next week. Thank you for watching.